Today, I'm going to show you how to instantly install the same exact sales operating system that's helped close 500 plus clients. If you want to close more clients and increase your sales calls, show rate, and your closing rate, you need a solid sales system in place. I'll show you how to leverage a completely automated sales system in just a few minutes. And after watching this, I guarantee you'll think differently about systemizing and scaling your business. By the way, I'm Brian Donovan. I have built multiple $1 million online companies and helped hundreds of others build 6 to 7 figure businesses as well. Now, let's dive right into building your sales operating system. So I want to cover the high-level overview with you, and then I'm going to run through how it's all pre-built and ready for you to deploy inside of your OS. So this is a typical video sales letter funnel where you have your opt-in page where someone is going to either click on the button and it's going to pop up and they're going to fill out the form and book a call, or it's going to go to an application page. Again, same thing. They're going to fill out a form so that you can tell that they're qualified lead booking with you when they're applying. And after they fill out the form and book the call with you on your calendar, it's going to go to the confirmation page with proof of your process. And so a little short video talking about their next steps, what they need to do to prepare for their call. And if you are running my top secret assessment sales method, where you're assessing, simplifying, systemizing, and scaling companies with me, you know that this is where we're going to be expanding and closing the gap by creating an assessment. It's my top secret sauce. You can check that out, one of my other videos. And when you have this in place, you're going to know exactly who's on your calendar. It's going to go to your calendar, and you're going to know that they're a qualified lead. And when they book with you, when they fill out the form and they book with you on your calendar, they're going to get dropped into this automation right here, which is all pre-built for you. It's going to drop them in and message them, where we're going to send them automated touch points across multiple channels, and we're going to educate them as well as nurture our people and follow up with them to ensure that they show up to their booked call with you. And really, these messages are simply just designed to continue to establish proof of your product or service producing the result that it promises and the process to achieve that result that your product or service promises. And it's really just focused on how, you provide the solution to the hair on fire problem that your prospect is facing. And so we're going to automate all these touch points and make sure that they are super clear on why and how and who you are. And we're also going to be automatically updating these contacts. You can create smart lists with this. Tags and custom fields are already done for you. And you have all the notifications in the world. You have your pixel tracking, your Slack notifications, your Google Sheets, your contacts, and your smart list, which I'll show in a minute. And all of these messages, right? Your email, your SMS, your WhatsApp templates, I built them all out for you. This has been a journey to pull this all together. It's, again, backed off of 500 plus clients, years of investing in improving this sales system with real data, real money, real time, real energy, real team, to give you the most simple yet comprehensive sales operating system. And so they go ahead, again, they book on your calendar, they get dropped into this automation, they get messaged and touched across multiple channels, which the stats say will increase our profits as business owners. And it'll also put them inside of the opportunities pipeline, where you can easily manage these contacts and work your system. This is now where you're not in it, you're manually doing it anymore. People are missing, calls, you're missing calls. They didn't know that they had a call because we didn't remind them. We only reminded them on email. We didn't remind them on email, text, WhatsApp, and Instagram DMs. This is the point where you're able to see who's scheduled, who's canceled, who's showed that didn't pay yet, who didn't show, who's not qualified yet, right? And basically from that, you have a good way, a high level overview of where your contacts are in the stage of your sales process. And so this part here is your appointment reports. This is where your appointment reports are going to give you your data, your conversion percentage, your show up percentage. And this is where we're going to be able to incrementally improve each part of your sales process. Everyone always is talking about getting more leads, new leads, running ads, some level of a virtual assistant doing all this stuff. All we need to do is just incrementally improve each part of your sales process, and then you will increase your revenue. Meaning if you're only closing 20% of the people that show up to your calls, like let's get that to 40%. If only 20% of people are showing up to your calls, let's get that to 80%. Right? And if we just did that through automated touch points and more channels and a sales operating system like that, we do not need all of the other nonsense. And we do not need to waste our time, energy, attention, and money. I've already done that for us. I went on the journey. I've had big companies. I've invested tons of money in turning this system live so that you don't have to. And that's why I love what I do. And so they come into your pipeline. Then you have your message inbox, conversations. This is where you're going to be able to call, dial, use trigger links, and filters. And so this operating system from A to Z is pre-built out for you. Your funnels with your forms and your calendars, your automations with the messages, your pipeline stages, and your message inbox. Let me show you. Here inside of your OS, you have your funnel page, right, which is hooked up already with the calendar, and your application form, your qualification form. Then you have your automation, your sales opportunities pipeline, your emails, and your texts, which can also be turned into WhatsApp templates really easily. And if you need to rewrite any of this, you can use the custom ChatGPT Rocky that I've created to rewrite these pretty much instantly as well. And so this is all preloaded when you become a partner with me. And when you become a partner on OS, you ultimately get this preloaded into your account. It's pre-built. And to really turn it live, it's just choosing a funnel template. You can watch some of the other videos on how to rewrite some of your copy really quickly for your funnels. Your calendar is already built. You can maybe change a question or two to your application form so that you know who's qualified. Maybe you want to add how much revenue they're making, what niche they're in, what their goal is in the next 90 days. The automation is really simple. We have click-by-click trainings inside of our academy that show you how to turn automations on. This is all built. When you look at this, all you're changing is the things that have a red X next to them, right? It's not a bad idea to look at every single action. However, for example, when someone books with you and schedules a sales call, it's going to notify, right? You can add the note from the form to the contact if you wanted to. You can connect your Facebook pixel if you wished. And then you have your call scheduled email, your call scheduled SMS, and your WhatsApp reminder as well. If someone's coming from an Instagram DM, you can add that as an action as well. This is then going to wait 24 hours, remind them. It's going to then wait an hour, wait 10 minutes, and they're going to show up, and then you're going to close a new client, just like we do when we use this automated sales system. And so if they canceled, if they no-showed, if they showed and didn't pay you, if they're not qualified, all you're doing is coming over to the appointments part and switching the status of the appointment. There's none in here because it's a demo account, but you're just switching the status of the appointment to basically trigger this automation. And so you have it where this is all automated then. You're just swapping out, if you wanted to, the emails, texts. You can delete things that you don't, like if you don't have a sales rep, then you just come over here, click these three dots and delete it. And then you're just swapping out the templates. The templates I recommend swapping out, right, inside of the actual template section inside of your OS. But as you can see here, it's pre-built and ready to go. You can add your own little twist if you wished. And you have your opportunity pipeline. This is where you're going to be able to work your system and keep it organized. You're not going to want to fall behind. And this will take you to that next level. It's an absolute must for any business that is making money online right now, and they want to increase their show rate, increase their conversion rate, and have an automated sales operating system. This one's got all the proof, and it's pre-built. So hope you love this video. I'll see you in some other ones. This is going to change the game for you. I'll see you soon. Peace.